Okay, hello everybody. My name is Michelle Arias, and today I'm going to talk about a lesson plan about second conditional. Okay, this lesson plan is created for students of third baccalaureate. It will be last 45 minutes, and students have to have an intermediate level of English. So, with this lesson, the students will be able to identify the second conditional by listening a song, speak fluently about their opinions and wishes, recognize the second conditional by reading a short story, and identify this and use the second conditional by reading sentences. Okay, so the main methodology that I'm going to use in this lesson plan is the flipped classroom method combined with the direct method, the communicative teaching language method, and the task-based language learning method. Okay, so the materials that we are going to use for this lesson is a song that is called "If I Were a Boy" from Beyonce, and a worksheet about it. Also a story that is called "If I Won the Lottery" and a worksheet about it, and a poster of second conditional, and a worksheet about second conditional. As strategies, students are going to work in group and individually. Okay, so as an introductory activity, the teacher is going to ask students the following questions. What will be their perfect day? And the students have to give a short description of it. Okay, then as a warm-up activity, the teacher is going to write on the board a sentence, and students have to analyze it and answer the following questions. When do we use the second conditional? Okay, so this is a group work, and it is going to last 5 minutes, more or less. Okay, then in the second activity, students are going to listen the song "If I Were a Boy" from Beyonce, and they have to complete the song while they are listening it. Okay, and later all the class is going to discuss what is the song about, and the students have to give their opinions about it, trying to use the second conditional. Okay, so in this activity, the first part is an individual activity, but the second part is in group. Okay. In the third activity, students are going to read a story called "If I Won the Lottery." So then they have to identify the second conditional in the reading by underlining them. And finally, they have to answer some reading comprehension questions. Okay. This activity is individually. So after these activities, the teacher is going to give an explanation about the second conditional using a poster. Okay, so it will be more descriptive for the students. Okay, and finally, students have to write 10 sentences using the second conditional in their notebooks, and they have to do a grammatical analysis of them. Okay, also this activity is individually. Okay, so as you can see in the warm-up activity, when they have to analyze the sentence and answer the question, when do we use the second conditional, they are improving the writing and speaking skills. Because at first they have to write the answer on their books, but later all the class are going to expose their answers, so they have to improve their speaking too. Okay, so in the listening activity, when they are listening the song, they are improving their listening. They are going to hear the pronunciation in a better way, and also they are going to try to understand a song that in this case the topic is very it talks about how men think and see the world, and how women see different the things of the world. So it means that we can discuss it and hear opinions of both sides. And of course, as a teacher, I like to know what my students think, what their opinions, what their ideas, what I like that they express. So that's why I choose that song. Okay, and in this way they are going to improve their speaking. So they are going to practice their pronunciation, their fluency, and also they are going to try to apply the second conditional. Okay, they are going to try to talk with the second conditional too. Okay, and then when they are reading the story If I Won the Lottery, students are going to improve their reading. They are going to be able to recognize the second conditional sentences there by reading. Also, they are going to improve their reading comprehension by answering the reading comprehension questions, and also they are going to practice their pronunciation too. Okay, and finally, when the students have to write the sentences in second conditional, they are going to improve their writing. So in this case, they have to know the grammatical structure of the second conditional, so to apply, and they have to know when we use the second conditional. Okay. After that, so while the students do all these activities, the teacher is going to be monitoring them. She's going to be listening, correcting pronunciation, answering dudes, and of course helping them in the writing part. Okay, and in the reading too. Okay, as a homework, students have to answer a worksheet about second conditional. Okay, they have to rearrange sentences with second conditional. So for this, it's very important that students learn well the grammatical structure of it. Okay, so to assess this lesson plan, the teacher is going to assess the reading comprehension and recognition of the second conditional in the reading activity. Besides, she's going to evaluate the writing activity, the way the students do the grammatical analysis, if they understand the grammatical structure of the second conditional and how to use it. Okay, and finally, to close um, the class, the teacher is going to do a review about the second conditional. So by asking to two students to write on the board a sentence in second conditional, and then other students will do the grammatical analysis of it. Okay. I hope that you can apply it, and thank you.